Alrighty everybody, welcome into the final of the Upper Hutt Valley Open Pairs and Island Championship Pairs. We're in for another cracker here this evening. We've just finished the two semis. You'll see the crowd's going wild already. We've just finished the two semis and we're just about to start the final here. You'll have Grant Lamy and Mike Phipps against Joseph Zeno and Lois Randall.
Lamy and Phipps go okay, don't they? As a pairing?
Oh, they went pretty good against me. We'll leave that there. Alright, just underway. Lois leading off.
Beaten semi-finalists?
Beaten semi-finalists were Grant Lamy's team beat Simon Thomas and Jeremy Markham from the Team Funds Club. And crap, who was the other game?
Lois and Joseph beat Tony Griffin and
his lead. Oh man.
Ooh, hang on.
Apologies. Yeah, for not being prepared. But yeah, no, two good bowls here to start as well from the two leads. These guys have all been playing pretty well from what I've seen today. We've got Uncle Davey out there on roaming duties as well out there. So
Linda Marshall,
was it?
Yeah.
And they're from Manawatu.
Yeah. I think Joseph's semi-final was a bit more comfortable. I think that last end wasn't played. Might have been to about 10-3.
I know they were 8-2.
Yeah, it was 8-3, 2 to go, and I think they scored.
Oh, okay, yep.
So.
Whereas the other game was over a bit quicker. Lamy versus Thomas was.
Oh, that was exceptional to watch.
Lamy was 2 up last end, and Simon needed to trail at 3 inches and drew a stone cold nut.
Yeah.
So only got the one. He was just a fraction light.
Oh,
but
the bowls that were getting played in that game. You know, it's pretty incredible to watch. Obviously, when you've got Grant Lamy and Simon Thomas both humming, and the lead's doing the business as well. So hopefully we get much of the same here.
All right. So you've seen Mike's just pulled the jack to the back of the mat there.
Lois is trying to follow him down underneath.
I think she's going to land the bowl.
Yeah. Won't be too unhappy with that because it gives them options on the forehand now to either rest the yellow or turn the black in. So
for sure.
Mike's going to try and go right round here. Yep.
Is
he close?
You'll see he's drawn this pretty well the whole way around the back
down.
there.
What a great shot. That's number one.
That's pretty good. First end of the game, mate.
That's really good.
He'll be happy with that start.
Looks like that's a magnificent swing hand. Gave hold of the green and got back to the centre of the square.
I can guarantee you nobody's played this mat in this spot this weekend. We've had to move this mat right into a good path, keep it away from the badminton lines.
Correct. And that looked to take a nice path too. Like Mike's one on the other hand drew right back. Joseph was a bit narrow, but it looked to be fairly steady with the way it swung there. So hopefully it plays really well. Joseph Zeno hasn't played as much as he used to in recent years, but very, very classy player. Won the singles in Invercargill.
Oh, you're testing me there.
You beat Ashley in the final, perhaps, I think.
That was a pretty good nudge as well from Grant.
Joy, what year did you win the fours, Joy? 2012 it was.
Invercargill. Oh, that's right. I went home early for exams.
Yeah. So, very, very classy player. Lamy's played a great opening bowl. Assisting on the forehand.
I think he's still playing for this, turning this black in, and chances if he's round it.
Closer. Oh. It helps.
It helps.
Probably second shot.
It's another bowl where it isn't perfect what they wanted, but it's definitely improved the head for them. But Grant does have a chance here just to really, really sew this one up if he can nail one.
The line looks pretty good. Mike's showing plenty of interest.
Just a bit shy, is it?
Not a lot.
Not a lot, but
probably in the count.
Could be in. Joy's happy. Oh. It actually sets up for an interesting decision first end. If Joe doesn't get in there this bowl,
does he look to go for a maximum? They can be quite crucial, and they can be quite crucial if you can get them.
It's a strong way to start a game, that's for sure. Not necessarily a a winning plan. Well, actually, no, I suppose. Nothing to the contrary.
This looks pretty good.
Oh, has he got the
I
pace?
think he's going to flop back and sit the...
Oh,
is that number 1?
It might be number 4. Obviously, our vantage point's not as good as the camera, so we got to switch to the camera.
We're going to put Joy and make a call here.
2 yellow.
Okay.
Oh, you're still drawing down there no matter what the
Yeah,
camera's so right?
absolutely, yeah.
You can make a decent enough 3.
I think even if you trailed it, like you say, 4 inches, you probably still get 3 at the back. Oh, yep.
What about black? Nobody's that ballsy.
No.
And I mean nobody.
Nobody. We're pretty aggressive players and we're not
Are
playing
we?
that.
I'm just a drill
Just
bowler.
talking about coming underneath and trying to sit the yellow over for 4.
Oh, that's super brave too. Because at the same weight you give away the shot. Which means it may not be 2.
That's right. Here we go. Lovely.
Vacuum. Alrighty, on the forehand.
Are you looking underneath? He's too tight.
Yeah, he played the shelf. Oh, you're kidding.
Oh, it's definitely in there.
That's,
If that sits
yeah,
there,
that'll be 2 now, surely.
definitely 1. We've got the industrial vacuum cleaner out for the at the cafe.
It's clearly closer than we can see on the camera. So yeah, we're not
I'm
away.
interested to see here because Joy was very, very confident with 2. And
Joy's-
she's still confident with 2. This is great from Joy.
Joy's usually right. She's usually pretty spot on. Oh, here we go.
Oh, Davey. How good on the Roma.
It's an interesting one. Mike's eyes. He.
Is the umpire going to get called for the first time in 3 days? No. 2.
It was 2. Yep.
Yep.
Of course it was Joy. Fuck.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I mean, we pretended to even consider doubting Joy there. That is ridiculous.
When do we... I know the umpire was used a fair bit this morning, but post-section every day has been very, very light on the ground.
I mean,
Big shout out
Johnny
to
Hunt.
the umpire.
Johnny Hunt. He's
done
been here
4 days.
all 4 days.
On his own.
All of morning and all of post-section.
Yeah.
We've had people help him out, but he's been sensational.
Yeah, you know, people like Bruce Dalton and that have, in their buys and when they can, have helped out, but he has been sensational. He's even doing the scoreboard now. We've just got Joy changing colours from orange and blue to black and yellow.
White. Is that right? Alrighty.
Right.
Mike's just come up fresh and light with his one, but Lois
Lovely,
has
great
nailed
opener.
this one.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Is this going to be uphill, downhill through this area? Sean, I can't remember playing B-block much, to be honest.
No, I haven't at all. I played CNA.
Yes,
I wasn't good enough to go far enough to get into B in the last couple of days.
Yeah. Floor's played pretty well, all things considered. I've had a couple of actually really nice in mats, to be honest.
Yep.
I've been told there's some dark patches out there, but
A9 wasn't super. It was,
It's not good.
I mean, you call it a rug. It was
Oh,
very,
mate.
very ruggish.
mate, we put all of our mats out, except for the one that had like 3 holes in it. But
That's close again. Looks like the mat's going to be conducive to some pretty good draw bowls. They're going to be able to do what they want. There's not going to be any lines or tracks stopping them, which is what you want. Lois Randall, I mean, the calibre of players in this final was pretty high. Lois has obviously represented New Zealand a fair amount of times as a skip.
she was telling me she wasn't sure she was going to be playing in the pairs. Now she's in a $700 game of bowls.
Yeah, good. Again, big thanks to the sponsors.
That's to bring us in nicely into Friday Homes and DCO Finance all weekend.
Yeah. I mean, to have 3 days in a row where the winning team or player gets $1,000.
I'm pretty proud of our efforts.
That's sensational for an indoor bowls tournament. You know, we have the odd tournament throughout the country where a singles prize of $1,200 on offer, but you know, you got $1,000 to the winner yesterday for the singles, but also $1,000 getting paid out for the fours, $250 each, and today $1,000, so $500 each to the winners. It's really, really good. You know, people people do spend money, flights, accommodation, so it is nice. If you win something, it helps pay for your weekend. What a shot.
That's a great shot. That's such good speed, first bowl down one way, because there is uphill, downhill in a lot of places on this floor. I couldn't tell you specifically.
I think the season that's been, Lamy hasn't played a lot of bowls, and the first 3 days, you probably always, you felt like you're a bit of a chance against him, but the way that...
I felt like I was a chance today.
It's only taken 3 days and he's right back where he can be. This is absolutely ridiculous standard from him.
You need to play well against him in this sort of form.
Would Mike just say that it's bringing the best out of him as a combo?
Yeah. Yes, he would.
You're probably right.
So it's just like our fours.
That's right. It's good team environment. Right, what are they talking about here? It's sitting pretty good.
I think they'd be pretty happy with how it sits.
They're going to turn a yellow up and over. Nah, Jack's probably a bit close to the yellow.
I suppose a short yellow doesn't really... It takes away the easy yellow, the easy forehand shot. Do you speculator it in?
Does he go deep to the spot, just in case the Jack gets chipped?
No.
I wonder if they can hear us. Are our ideas any good? How good's Davey on the Roma?
What about just across the head onto the black? Just to be in his line down there?
Seems quite tentative, it's tough. Holding 3 shots and
we're blocking here.
Yeah. They're obviously very happy with how the head's sitting.
I didn't realise it was going to be proper block. I thought he was just going to try and land the black. But,
that's quite short. I
don't know what he's...
It's in the way. Can he come off the black?
Yeah.
Off the black onto the Jack.
He hasn't really blocked either hand in terms of going to that yellow. You don't often see a block that early in an end either, actually. Usually when there's a block like that, you've got 4 around it.
Paul Lorraine's watched a fair bit of bowls the last couple of days. She had to sit around and watch Paul get all the way to the final yesterday. And now today, Grant and Mike doing the business. I don't know how she'll be feeling about that.
She's pretty chuffed over there.
I think so.
Not far away, Joseph.
All the fire through.
Yeah.
There was actually a lot of options there, like if he got the inside edge of the bowl, he was going to go onto the Jack, but so the stun and follow through.
The crucial part of that bowl was that speed, giving him that option.
That's right, yeah.
Because all the other options, the speed didn't overly matter. You just you're poking the Jack somewhere.
Yeah, correct. That's a great shot. I don't think Lamy's blocked himself, because that's a concern if you go the early block, is if they find a miracle, you can quite often block yourself.
It could be a really good block if he could sit through the black and sit there himself, like sort of take the place of it.
Yeah. Because he's going to have to play. If he does that, he's playing less speed than what Joseph will need to.
For sure.
But can he get the outside edge of the black and move the Jack across? That's the awkward thing about it.
I think you're more likely to see him play the forehand onto the sitting yellow, just looking for probably a Jezza 2 rolls, maybe.
No, he's going the backhand.
No, okay. Maybe we're going. The block may even be at his way if he's aiming for the yellow.
Just trying to get his...
He's hit it, hasn't he?
Hang on. Oh, rolled the wrong way. Is this put in your pocket or are we...
Alright, in the pocket.
Yep, so that makes the score 1-2. And we've played 2 ends.
Correct. Alrighty. Just taking our time getting sorted. Alrighty. So we got 2-1. Solid start.
Yeah.
Nothing overly adventurous.
No.
No big numbers to start.
No, it keeps it nice and close to get the feel of the mat. Loss. Going steady off the front. Giving Joseph plenty to work with.
Yeah. Just some solid leading, mostly.
Correct. Even Terry publicity puts up another music up. Might Yeah, but that'd be a good catcher. Lars has chucked another one out here on the backhand. It's going to get down nicely and sit handy. Yep, Mike back on the backhand. Just going to get down. Just sliding past. Be a little bit disappointed with that. Got one more to correct it. Lars will be looking to draw a toucher here. Alright, Lars has changed her hand to the forehand. Probably tried to take the option away of the trail and just gone a wee bit tight. Mike, keep it on the backhand. He's just got to be trying to draw a toucher here. Close, I think.
I think so.
Oh no, he did go for a little bit of a trail.
He's not afraid to shave one.
No. So that's actually now sitting not too bad for Joseph. The yellows that are in play aren't
in great spots.
Not for Grant to work with. So Joseph, I think he'll be looking to try and front nut this, make Grant play really aggressive with his first bowl.
What do you reckon the chance?
It doesn't look short.
What do you reckon the chance of Grant playing the yellow splitter?
I think he's going to get under the head.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
jack
not
movement.
the worst actually.
Outside yellow in, or under it?
Nah, just under it. Looks wide. Was playing the split. What a great shot.
Yeah.
Really good speed.
It's not like you to. Yeah.
No, normally back in.
All right, what's Jay doing here? He's got to
How
be
brave is he?
working
I
through-
think he's got it.
that ball, is it sitting?
When you've got a chance to score a big end against Grant, you've got to take it.
I think so. I think you've got to build those big numbers where you can get them, right?
I think so.
All right, what are we doing?
Paul's just indicated behind us. He thinks he should be playing through it.
Yeah, looking for that big number. Oh, and he is too. This is very aggressive. And
Oh, it's
I
pretty
mean,
good, I think.
it could be a lot worse.
Yeah, almost perfect. But
Halfway down, I would have taken that.
Yes.
I think Grant's just trying to draw a side toucher because that's what he's been doing.
Mm-hmm. That's such a good delivery, eh?
That's sick. Oh, and he's stalking it
That
too.
was a touch quick, I think.
He did like it for a long way.
Yes. How aggressive are we feeling on the backhand now? Oh, Joy very.
Joy's been, honestly, she's
Joy's
played too much with us,
yeah,
eh? Honestly.
Oh my goodness.
Joy used to be a draw bowler.
She still is, but
No, I don't know.
moments of absolute rage. Smoke it.
She's probably raked more times than fours than you would believe.
Worth it. I think you have less speed. I think he's more like a 2-roll speed.
Jizza 2 rolls or normal 2 rolls?
Normal 2 rolls. For those out there on the metric scale, Jizza 2 rolls is about 12.
Yeah, this is the speed we're
This is
looking
close.
for.
Lowe's likes it. Good shot.
Yep,
Holding 2.
yeah, it's pretty good.
And his bowl stayed on the back there, which is handy-ish.
Yeah, it also stops just the pokey out the backy.
Yeah.
I think you'll see a...
Positive draw.
Oh man, I was about to say forehand. Sorry, backhand. And then forehand. And then I saw him point the backhand. Oh, he's
Very positive
chasing.
draw.
This is
He
what
doesn't mind
I-
it. He's close.
That's a great shot.
Oh, what's happened here?
Oh.
Jacks. It's probably better.
It's a bite.
It's
I think
at
it's
least
one black.
One.
Mike liked it. The
He's conceded one, I think.
fact he's found the white with that speed. It's interesting.
What would have happened with that speed if he'd have got it dead clean? Would it have gone as far as the back black?
Maybe. Would have been interesting.
They both liked it, so it was obviously pretty close to what they wanted. I think we're measuring for 2. Definitely conceded the
I think
inside
so.
one. Mike's normally pretty good with his eyes, eh?
No.
Was he not?
I asked him why he was measuring one today.
Was he right?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's about 4 mil out.
Right. Anyway, he was right that time, and we're 2-all after 3.
2 after 3, yeah.
It's actually been some really good bowls played so far, which is good.
All right. And for those watching out there, you're, you won't be watching this live. This will be a fraction delayed. We've just, with the internet troubles we had yesterday, we decided to
save you all the pain.
Yeah, and upload it in one hit once we're all done.
Yeah. Yep. And so there should be absolutely no issues viewing it, and hopefully everyone can enjoy it. All right, Mike on the backhand.
Both just
under,
flying narrow. Have they played one this short? They're going this way. Sometimes you get different greens at different lengths, quite different greens.
Also, I think most of the bowls have actually been played on the other hand.
Oh, okay.
So they're just testing out. I think they probably thought it was a half green, but it's turning out to be more like a 3/4. It's going to get most of the way down.
Alright, good correction from Lois. Let's see if Mike can follow her down that wider line.
Got the slightly wider line, looks close.
Oh man.
Whoa, that's almost gone back towards him.
I tell you what, that's turned. Alright.
I think she thought she might have given a wee bit.
The 2-leg pat means it's just a fraction quick.
2-leg pat?
Yeah.
That's fair. That's a pretty good shot, though. So I think she'll be happy with that after giving it a 2-leg pat.
I'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
That's probably where I'm aiming.
Yeah. Sticking with the backhand here.
For sure. You just got to correct, right? Oh, you're probably going to get this straight. Is there a straight pitch?
Get Davey on the Roma. Emma and Maria. Yeah, good. I think big thanks to the hall controller sitting up there today. Name is...
I just met him today.
He's been great.
Chizzy, they call him, I think it's Alan Child.
We've actually, so who have we had? We've had Chris McAdam.
We had Ivan Barr day 1, Chris McAdam day 2.
Yeah, Jeff Stewart yesterday.
Big Jeffrey day 3.
Yeah.
Now today.
Yeah, so big thing. I mean, again, the sport runs off
volunteers. 100%.
Sitting at 4 days, hall controllers. How many mats we have down today? 30 mats. We've only got one left down on the floor. And again, it's been seriously hot in here today. So
it's been a long one for a lot of them. I mean,
but Joseph's got a chance here.
That was definitely probably one of the options.
Not number one, but we'll take it.
I think he was trying to turn the yellow to the blacks, right? The other yellow that's still out there.
Joseph's got a big chance to try and trail the jack back here, put pressure right on it.
I don't think he could trail it. Right? I think he's got to chip the jack through. Right? The gap's not big enough between those bowls, is it?
Wide enough?
Yeah, bowls.
Happy with that.
Bowls not a bad result.
Front nut too.
Is
it going to shelf off, edge off and go to the back corner of the square?
No, we're going to come in off the wing yellow here into the split, and we're going to sit there with one yellow. You'll find it.
Yeah. Narrows, obviously, probably depending on the speed, pretty quickly humming the jack.
Oh yeah.
You can look that outside yellow.
Oh, even
fly the outside.
Even
yellow.
outside of the yellow.
Yeah.
Might get,
because a big.
But it may press off the toucher sort of to the 2 blacks rather than to the yellow. So
that's better than what it is now, though.
I think you play that, and if you get any weird dive, you're into the good stuff as well.
You just saw Grant's hands sort of signal through exactly what James just said earlier. So here we go.
Just finding that good pace that he
good
usually has. And that's the good pace, and that's pretty good.
Set it down too, which helps.
Yeah.
It just takes that front nut away.
One down, but I think you would have taken that before the bowl.
Absolutely.
Oh, he might not have, but I would have.
Yeah. True.
Right, what's Joe doing? Is he forehand through the yellow? Surely not.
Is he blocking?
He can't be wider. We're on the forehand. That's about all I can tell you.
Yeah, he can't be anywhere near that.
Oh, he might just be trying to land the split. Stop Grant. I'm just playing the easy split.
That's a black touching.
No, they're both well off. But it's definitely one black, right?
Ooh,
He's actually playing the split himself. Yeah, it's not the worst result. I think that's what he's played.
Yeah, I think it's it's better.
The aggressive defence there for sure.
Yeah, it's much better than what it was too. I didn't realise the black was so far away. Just gonna draw around the corner for 2.
I think so. It feels wide, didn't
it?
Yeah, he knew out the hand. He checked
like it out of the hand. One black. Except
makes it 3-2 after 4, right?
Yeah. So it's 9 ends, no time.
Yeah, sorry, just reiterating that. Yeah, 9 ends, no time. We couldn't play the 10 ends today, otherwise some people might miss flights. So our goal was to be over by 5:15 because we didn't want people to have to take more than one day off work this weekend as well.
Yeah, I mean some have chosen to do so, but if you can, I mean, Wellington's great because it's a central hub.
Everyone can get there.
There's even getting somewhere like Hamilton. There's a 7 o'clock flight. So.
Is there anyone that doesn't? Is there anyone that doesn't get to Wellington, any airport, in one hit? Whangarei, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. But no one's down there. No one's here from there. So.
Yeah. So. That's why we started late on the Friday as well. People would fly in Friday morning, or drive from.
Was there a fire at the airport?
Fire at the airport on Friday morning.
A few people were stranded for an hour or 2.
Jezza and that was sitting there waiting for Daniel to turn up, and they were sitting in the car park. But yeah, so the 1 o'clock start on the Friday allowed people anywhere from Napier to sort of Taranaki to leave early and drive, or people to fly from further. Alrighty, it's a good bowl from Lois. It's definitely put them ahead on the end, sort of.
Yeah,
how they're sitting.
Last been setting the heads up well. Might will just be looking to tighten up a wee bit.
Yeah, he's using all the mat there too. It must be extra wide.
Yeah, he'll just be looking to step it up the next couple of ends and try and get inside Lois and give Grant a chance to build a 2 or 3 or 4.
I'm almost certain you're going to see a big dig here. Just a shout out to Daniel French there.
All but snoozing.
He's had a long weekend.
Great shot from Lois.
Alright.
That's really good.
That takes away the trail.
That's a great end. Yeah, he wants it. Lami's got him to bump it out. Doesn't want another bowl to be potentially wasted on the forehand. So getting playing aggressive. This suits his game style.
Even if he's narrow, he swings into a decent spot, right? It's not the worst result actually.
No, it's not ideal.
They can fly that yellow in the head now and get away with it, I think.
Yeah, what's Joseph going to do?
Does he try and sit the front shot ball down onto the yellow there?
On the forehand?
Yeah, so he creates a front nut for himself, plus takes that yellow well out of play.
Either that or back nut. Try and lock his back black in if they fly the outside yellow.
We were wrong. He's playing the backhand. Oh, he's not sure. Yeah, no, he's moved to the backhand. Yeah, he wasn't positive what he was doing here by the looks of things. Maybe he's just trying to find that gap himself.
No, he's searching deep.
Oh, he's running to hide. He's kicked it out. He's kicked it heavy, trying to keep it away from the head. He didn't want to be light and swinging into it, I imagine.
Grant's on the forehand pretty quickly down into his work.
This is interesting. Just the way it sits, maybe. It looked light out of his hand. No, yeah, very light. Oh, it may even block my shot too.
No, that swung right away.
I was wrong.
That's hooked a lot.
Tell you what, we do need to give one man a shout out this weekend.
He's been magnificent.
First man here every morning.
Yeah.
Last man here when they leave.
Yeah.
Wayne Tuff, he went out and got the sponsorship as well. He's been really the man behind this weekend.
Oh, excellent work. And like we said before, the game's run off volunteers, and we've given hall controllers and the umpires, big shout outs.
So he's been a proper volunteer for this.
Correct.
Then we've had plenty of help at the raffle table and
this
the raffle
close?
ladies. This is really good.
Oh, he's a bit stiff, but that's way better.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, we've had ladies at the raffle tables who haven't played. They've just looked after the tables all weekend.
Absolute champs.
Yeah.
And then Jeremy volunteering to drive Carmsy around because she broke her arm.
We've actually got quite a few people in the crowd again. Again, these, even for a last day, the crowds. We're going to go across now. We've got a
Carmsy a shout out.
Carmsy, you can see her in the sling there.
Paul Smith wearing his good pants today.
A few waves, which is good.
Oh
wow.
Alright, Joe I think's just looking to be fine in the front nut. We've actually got a punch up in the background there.
I'm hoping.
Frenchie's just dropped Jeremy Markham, so he'll be worse for wear. Oh.
That's really good. I think he's still got options, but
I mean, there's quality entertainment in the crowd, but the quality on the mat in this game has been pretty good, right? That's near the best bowl of the game, I reckon.
yeah. What happens? What have we got option wise here?
We've only got one bowl left, right?
Are they trying to pinch the jack black front
If
black?
this is 2 down, do you take 2 down?
Just about. Because if you pinch the
when I say
jack,
take 2 down, I mean
what happens if they pinch the jack to the corner of the square just to go one right there? Oh yeah, it's different on there. It depends which way it
do you
squares.
think you can draw a back toucher? Because have you been watching the way that's been drilling around?
Yeah. It's almost coming back towards them, so you could almost get back to square there.
That'd be pretty sick.
I'd
probably clap that.
Yeah. We're supposed to be fairly impartial commentators. They'd get a good clap. It does feel a little bit different, and it's unfortunate with the way the connection works here. We do like to interact with the viewers and the comments coming through. So we hope you enjoy the coverage when you do get to watch it. Yeah, it is nice. We had the Cosy Club 4s with the right Wi-Fi. It makes all the difference.
Yes, for sure. Am I right here in the fact that he's just trying to draw a back toucher?
No.
Okay.
Up and over. Oh, I just tried to squeak it around, I think. Maybe even tried to bring the black forward to sit down to go one down. How many is it? Do we think just 2?
They're going to try and take 2 out.
There's 1. Joy, thoughts?
It's just 2, isn't it, Joy?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to sway you though, Joy. You're the true champ.
Joy doesn't get many wrong.
Alright, so we're measuring for 3. We're not measuring for 4, right? That one's well
I
out.
wouldn't think so.
Alrighty. 2. We're hearing from Roving Dave. We're looking at 2.
It's going to extend the lead. Grant probably needs to score the next innings. Mike will be needing to really start to look to get inside Lois this end. I mean, we know that Grant and Mike, they'll never give up, and they can score multiples at will, back to back. So Lois just needs to keep the foot down.
I'll be honest, I'm still scared 6 up last end.
Correct.
I'm finding a pingable bowl as soon as I can.
Yes, anything that's more than a foot away from the jack is in big trouble. Oh, that's short.
It should duck under, right?
That's pretty good.
Hasn't turned as much to the longer one. Yeah.
Long end, yeah. Maybe that middle patch there just really digs and dives.
Alrighty. Right. Fipsy following it in, is he?
He's
got that green he had earlier on the halfway jack. Yeah, see, that's why he was playing that green that 2 ends ago, because he knew it was there for the long end. Yeah. It's a great shot.
That's really good. Just what we spoke about him needing to do here. Because if they can, that they'll be looking to score at 2, 3 or 4, and it doesn't take much for it to happen. So I think it's just undercut this one. And this is hard, you can be the better team for, 3 ends in a row, and they'll keep you to 3 ones. You have
Yep.
one off end, and then bang, you drop a 4.
Oh, that brings back bad memories.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike's just coming a fraction shy there. He'd be disappointed with that. He would have wanted to convert that 1 into 2.
Leader on the turn.
Alright, Lois gets a chance here. I think to be over the head. Like, worst case you're in the square here, right?
Yeah. 1.
Yeah, and she knew that. She knows she's deep.
Really good. Happy with that.
I think she was a fraction worried out the hand.
Yeah, pulled up nicely. Yeah, Joe will be happy with that. How's this trucking? Needs to hurry. Pretty good.
Happy.
Mm.
At least it gets in the way, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty, Joe's looking just to flat out nut this.
Mm-hmm.
Probably 3-inch trail is his ideal speed, right? He's not far away, is he? Oh no, he's swinging into the...
Jeez, that dug in.
Yeah, like he had the speed.
Different delivery to mine. Man, that dug in.
Maybe 100 units.
Wow,
Alrighty,
so
this is way out wide. Yeah.
there's 2 legs to go. He's got another chance here. Absolute nut.
He's gone off the side there pretty early on the map, but he's probably missed that by a couple of inches.
Yeah.
She's proper wide. That's real close, is it?
No, it's over.
Oh, he threw it through the brake. It's gone through the brake, but he's...
That's tricky to do. Is it 2? Yeah, I think it is 2.
So I'm personally playing this bowl with a wobble and going nowhere near the wrinkles. But he'll be trying to use almost all of the mat here, and pray he's got the right weight.
Same.
Oh, that's pretty good, right?
Look at this. What a ball. I think we're about to see the black get pumped into the head, aren't we?
I think we're flying some blackage.
Hundy P. Absolutely have to, I think. If you're 3 down, yeah. And this is what, again, we spoke about, the danger that they possess. Like Lois and Joseph haven't been far off this end. But here we go. Surely forehand run.
I'm interested to see what speed actually. Is he going to play speed if he goes black onto jack to squeeze the jack to the black ones?
I think this has to be quick.
Yeah, I think that's the judging speed.
It's quick. It's
Oh,
way better.
cut it down to 1. I'm thinking.
Joy?
Are you thinking 2, Joy?
Nah, I think it's 1. Either way. Because even if Grant trails the jack, it's probably, he's going to make hard work.
Uncle Dave's further away than us, and he's telling us it's 1.
He could not know from there. Like,
he can't see when he's standing over it. How's he going to know from there?
right, either way, Grant's just playing the same bowls as last.
Oh, for sure.
No change.
Oh,
No.
oh,
Oh, how many wrinkles is he going to catch?
oh! He had 6 inches less.
Oh, he's annoyed with himself. He really wanted to get that.
Knew it was on a sexy line too.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Alrighty, let's see how good Dave is.
I'm thinking more like 2 on this angle.
Lois giving absolutely nothing away. Alright.
Joy, you've said 1, right?
No, Joy thought 2.
You've said 2.
Dave said 1.
Dave said 1.
Crucial.
I tell you what, if the pass is ready to go on, this is definitely 2.
No, they're calling 1.
Oh, Uncle Dave.
Oh, that's a fluke.
Absolute fluke. That's like when you slip one on your forehand.
And it gets close. You get the second dig.
It digs out wide, but you get on the outside of this big swing and you hoop the whole way back.
Right, what are we doing here? 3-5, played 6.
All right, knuckle down time.
Yeah.
This is the end. You must score if you're G Lamy.
Yes.
You have to score. It doesn't matter what you get, 1 or 6, even an 8.
Yeah. I mean, if you're Joseph, you've got last bowl. You really want to be scoring this end and the last end with last bowl.
Yep.
Give yourself a chance.
Yep.
Oh, it's just caught out wide there.
I'm going to say the winner of this end is a hot favourite to win.
Happy. I do not disagree.
Is she just a fraction under Mike's line and gets the whole way back?
Not much though. She got pretty wide out there.
Yeah. Mike's just always going to bring it in a touch. Keep the speed up. This is pretty good, right? Oh, it's just a bit racy.
Yeah, that's all.
Through the break, obviously.
And Mike knows the game. Like Mike's, he's a student of the game, so he'll know this is the end. Exactly like James is thinking. He'll be thinking, need to score this end. So he's a little bit upset with himself for that second one. Last, it's close again. Yep.
Yeah, solid.
Dandy enough.
Just going to get a health check on Jeremy Markham after
Did you cramp up? Oh. Long weekend for second game of bowls for the season. 4 days in a row. Is this close? Good shot.
That was pretty good speed from Mike. He understand he had to be through the head.
Yeah, really good shot. This last.
I think she's doing the same, right?
Probing.
Got to be just doing the same. Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
You can almost tell the way she let it go that she's
Needs to hold.
looking for some white.
Shot.
Yeah, it's a great shot.
Really good shot.
Doesn't do a lot of leading, Lois, but
No. Maybe she should. She's doing really good.
yeah, she
I don't think she's played anywhere near as much bowls as she used to.
yeah, she's led a bit for Marcus actually a few times.
Yeah.
She's actually trying to sell her house at the moment.
Oh, what's going on?
Yeah, great.
That hooked.
That's
Again,
gone.
different deliveries will get different swing times.
Because he's letting it go further up the mat. He's sort of already out in the swing too early. That's why he gets more turn, which is devastating the amount of swing he got against me on the straight hand. I'm still not over that.
Right, Joseph, chuck this one out.
He's just sending one down there.
I was willing it to stop. It
Yep.
did. Sandy.
I think we just that same sort of speed with the yellow or.
Quickly undo his work again.
He'll be wanting to
It's definitely wide.
a really effective bowl
Definitely
here.
needs to get down.
Oh,
Stiff.
There's gonna be-
Mike was liking it halfway down.
there's going to be some serious pressure on this last bowl now.
I can't afford to drop a 3.
How are we sitting? Down there. Obviously, Joe's not helping us camera-wise. How many shots is it, do you reckon, Joy? Just one, right? I suppose that gives them the opportunity just to... Well, I suppose you don't just ping the bowl and leave an open trail for 4. I'm actually very interested to see what decision Grant goes with.
Oh, we're trying to set the play.
I think we're just drawing, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's really good. Another one in the count, I think.
I think so. I think that makes 2, right? Joy's giving us the thumbs up. Split and run for 2.
Yep. 100%.
It's a bit dicey with no balls out the back, but
As you can see on camera, Lois looks fairly relaxed. I think she's fairly happy with how things are trucking this end.
a couple up on the score, a couple up on the head,
Yeah, just happy to be a part of it.
mostly. Actually, I'm just in the middle of watching Raina telling Terry what's going to happen with his head.
Alex and Keith look to be listening intently, chuckling away. So whether they think that it's right or wrong, I don't know. They're having their own conversation, probably saying what's happening.
Alright, obviously with no time, it would take all the time in the world to come up with this decision.
Well, it's pretty crucial. there's only 2 ends to go after this. You're 2 down. Not a lot of options, and they're just trying to think, if they do manage to get the shot, how do they hide it? Because there's a big number at the back.
Yeah, I think you're playing the split and run with the intention of getting your collision bowl behind the jack.
Yeah.
Yep, it's on the way, and it's quicker than I thought.
What a bowl! What a shot! That's magnificent.
It was good areas.
Absolutely right with the collision bowl following through.
I reckon we get Uncle Dave on the roaming report to ask him if that's what he was aiming at.
No, just leave it, and we're happy with it. Joseph trying to draw the jack back for 2.
100%.
Sit the back one off, go 1 down.
Well, you could even sit through the shot bowl. There's plenty of options here. He's playing aggressive speed.
Close.
Oh, it's just gone the other way too.
Yeah, maybe a touch wide of the jack could have bounced in the middle, but
And obviously, as we've spoken about,
what
this
a turn of events, man. Like,
that puts Grant in the absolute driver's seat now.
is that 6-5 to Grant? So they've gone from having
At least they
not a lot on, pretty much 1 bowl target, and Grant playing an absolute screamer and then killing it. So they've gone from hardly being able to score to getting a 3 that end. That's momentum. Big momentum change, and here comes Mike right on cue.
And that's when you knuckle down.
He's been here plenty of times before.
Big game player.
Yeah.
Right, we're having a look. There's the shield up for grabs today. The 4 badges and the checks.
Great shot for Lois.
And then at the back there was the player of the tournament trophy, which is going to come down to the absolute wire, I believe.
Correct. The absolute wire. We probably won't pick up the presentation, but there is a chance we could have 4 people.
Correct. There's 4 people in the hunt.
Yeah.
It's interesting. So Lois has just moved the jack back there, force hand. It's also forced Mike onto the other hand, and he's just come up shy.
Yeah.
This is a big moment, I think. If she finds the top of the jack here,
Good areas.
it could start to create a multiple on this end.
Good areas. It's just a bit shy, I think.
Yeah, she's just died a bit. Listen, I swear this is the uphill, right?
Has to be. It has to be for what we've been watching.
The way Grant's ball collided that last end, it did get in motion after a first collision. It did stay in motion with a lot of speed, so that was definitely the downhill. And Grant's watching this like a hawk. Oh, that's
swung through the gap without touching the jack and finished it.
That's when you say good bowl, but unlucky.
Yeah, he gave it every chance. And then for you.
You point exactly where you aim it.
Oh, I felt like that was light out of the hand.
It is light. I'm almost certain. I mean,
What odds? Grant Army drawing a touch here.
trailing it in behind that Mike's last yellow. Mike thinks there's a chance.
Yeah. Again, that momentum's a big thing.
And it is all with Grant here.
Correct.
And that's
Needs to get down. Slightly shorter end, he
Yeah.
just didn't run
he knew he was light.
Is Joseph looking at going the blacks?
No, I think he's just checking to see if that's an option.
If they were touching, the draw speed probably gets them up there anyway, but if they're not, he needs to be.
Yeah, he needs to probably be on 6-inch trail speed,
I mean, he's only 1 down, he needs to just draw a nut.
which is what he's trying, right? If he's under the yellow, he's good, right? So he's not, but
He has to think to himself, if he's going to win the game, he has to score the next 2 ends regardless.
you've just got to score twice, right?
Yeah. 2 ones is enough, so
Yeah,
he doesn't need to panic.
The way that's set, that black split now
You
is.
get really good.
I think Grant's going to have to. Oh, does he even play the yellow to break up the black?
Potentially.
And sort of, well, worst case, he's even a fraction tight and he's turning through the yellow or even turning through the black even. Like they're all similar speeds, right? Like he's got plenty of chance. Theo's just pointing there, like pointing through. So I think this will be more aggressive than you think.
And if you're looking If you're looking for someone to be brave at a one-bar target under pressure,
It's not Sean Blackmore.
I know who I'm picking.
Not you.
It's Grant Army most of the time.
Yeah, I think this will be quick-ish. Oh no, he's just tried to control it. Are we looking 2 rolls? He's just had to.
He's opened Joseph up on the backhand now?
Yes,
Absolutely.
but he's definitely broken up the easy shot on the forehand. So
Yeah.
I mean that was half the job.
I think Grant was trying to stop them ploughing through, but Joseph only needs to score a 1. Because even if he scores a 2, he's going to need to score the next end.
If he's not getting 4, he might as well just get 1.
Pretty much.
Oh, 3's okay.
3 works, but 1 or
2.
2 is the same thing.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Well, out of an extra end material, but
Is he tight on the front yellow? Oh. It's not the worst.
no. I mean, it just gives Grant an absolute chance to put the game to bed.
This is championship bowl here.
If he sinks the jack to the middle of the square.
Is there a path to get that jack right in behind that yellow out there?
Mm-hmm. This is huge. Looks tight.
He whipped his arm away like he didn't like it.
Oh,
that's sick.
No, way.
That's 4 more claps than Mike should have given him. However,
Lovely speed.
lovely speed. Exactly. And if that's the one.
Oh, if he's going to miss by half a bowl and get a slide, he's got pretty good.
To be honest, that's the first thing I think of when I think of Grant Army is good speed.
Yeah.
Just
Every bowl given a pretty good chance.
Not really. Joe's just trying to square.
Sit and stay.
Sit and stay, yeah. He's closer than his last one.
Tight.
Chances?
Oh,
Is it in?
Oh, it's a yellow.
Oh. Nobody's knows.
He might put his finger up, so I'm thinking yellow. He's grabbed the jack, so it's going to put it to the diff last end.
Yep.
Gives us a closer finish than it could have been.
I'd rather give one away than score one though, right? Chasing a 3 with last bowls can be better than not having last bowl.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Well,
But
you've got to score 2 for an extra end.
You've got to play a good end here though, right?
100%. Yeah, so it's 7-5 last end. Grant and Mike lead Joseph and Lars.
Man, Mike's gone out that really wide line again.
He's gone deep. I'm not sure if it's by design, the way that he's sniggering to himself.
I do not think so.
Actually, I guarantee it.
Him and Uncle Dave having a wee chuckle to each other.
Lois looks handy again. Really rock solid off the front. Great shot.
Alright, there's the one to match. There's your speed, and if you swing onto the jack, happy days. He's swinging early. That's gone super quick.
Hooked. Man, that's jagged.
That is proper jagged. You can see why they're losing a couple of bowls out wide though.
Well, look at where they play. The 2 yellows have been played on the same hand with slightly different speeds and about an inch of green apart.
Alright, Lois just
handy again.
on the draw.
This is
Real handy.
close. What a shot. I think
Right.
we're about to see.
If this doesn't scream hero trail, I don't know what does.
No, he's going to forehand. He's changed it.
I think same speed though, right?
Yes, 100%.
Hero jam.
Looked wide out of the hand. Got the
he's-
wick. Great placement with the second one.
Yeah, it's just all part of the
Good
master
speed.
plan.
That
Right?
was good speed.
Oh, for sure. Oh, that's not easy. Last bowl of last end of the final.
Yeah,
Hands are shaking.
correct.
Well, meant for me, but
Joe's showing some interest here.
if that gets down, just a fraction
Didn't
quick.
get the feather
That yellow got out of the way.
options.
All right. You've got half of the bowls you need. You just need one more in there, Shawnee.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You never know. Grant could sneeze 3 times in a backswing. I mean, highly unlikely.
Sneezing 3 times in a row as you let it go.
I've seen people get the sneezes though.
Oh man.
Holy moly, get to the bowls, holy shit.
Backhand.
Oh, this is interesting.
Trail time. Put the game to bed with 1 bowl.
Obviously, we've got a fair idea of the man.
Looking to put it to bed here. Uh-oh. Oh! Mike went so early on the very good.
He was confident of the speed.
Oh no.
Dave.
Dave, we need your help, mate.
Go Rome, we've lost it.
We can't see you.
Can't see the jack.
Just lift the camera. It's not coming back up. Just lift the camera.
We told
Dave,
just drag the camera back. Yeah. Dave, just drag the camera back. We can't trust your shaky hands.
It's lost.
Oh, that's good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. This commentary gold. Right, I can see again. Heaps of room in the end.
Things have obviously got very tense here. And this has got...
I think it's quite easy.
And also, it also gets very simple for Joe. He's got to draw 2 shots.
Yeah, he has to get... What's Grant do? Does he try and get close? Can he even get close? Or
Block.
Does he just block? How does he stop a bowl with Mike's saying? You can't stop a bowl on the corner of the square unless you play the forehand. You could draw the forehand, eh? Round the front yellow to the corner of the square.
I'm even thinking, like, yeah, although they hook across, trying to land the black, get that. I think that
close that
black's
gap.
near enough the path,
So
right?
you think in front of that front yellow rather than around it.
I'm always an
We're
advocate.
going to backhand, so we've got no idea.
What will we know?
Nothing.
Is he coming round the black? Or is he just trying to hero another bowl in? Yeah, I got no idea. Let's be honest.
Around.
I think we're coming around these blacks. Just
Filled it. What a shot.
I think Joe's still coming under to land the shot hole, right?
That speed is just so consistent under pressure.
He just played a rake shot with his last one and got his speed back on the draw.
That's why he's...
That's why I played my best game of the weekend and 6 down last end.
That's incredible under pressure.
Doom. All right, this is for the game. Oh wow!
Confused.
Did not see this coming.
He's going to draw to Grant's last one.
Maybe there's a straight patch out there he's praying for. He's not far away.
Needs to stop.
Needs
to stop. What a ball!
That's real good.
What a shot! That's one low said. That's a shot.
The thing is, that is literally the only spot you can land it in the count. And he has this absolutely
And he can
nailed it.
He can actually rest that for 2 as well.
Yeah.
How brave's Grant? He's going to sit that off, isn't he?
No, he's gonna. What do you block though? Because the other hand's open still.
Yeah, he can still draw underneath that to get to Grant's.
Does he draw a front nut on the backhand?
Yep. Got to be a bit careful if he does, because the mat actually has a little bit of a curve in it. It's longer in the corner.
Over a 3-inch trail here. We'll discuss weight control. I think just trying to land one handy in the line that Joe just played, right? Oh no, there we go.
Absolute block.
Just stone cold trying to like
to swing.
get in the way of the last one.
Not in the way.
Mike's clapped it because he's following the rules of clapping every block.
Yes, you have to clap a block regardless, but that's not in his line. He's
Tell you what,
composing himself.
If Joe shanks it now, he could wick off that and still square up onto the...
He'd need to play a lot more
Actually,
speed.
I got real mad a couple of weeks ago. Someone played a block and I was dead. So I smoked the block into the head and it was shorter than that bowl. I was super angry.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, we'll give him some quiet. He's just got to draw a touch it. We'll draw to his last bowl.
Silent here. Apart from the leads. Okay, out of the hand, isn't it?
Looked quick.
He's going to sit it.
Looked quick.
Oh!
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh, man. I looked quick out of the hand, but that was only just.
That was a Herculean effort.
Right, that makes it 7-6. Grant and Mike win the Upper Hutt Valley Open pairs, doubled with the 2020 Island pairs.
Yeah.
Enjoy the match.
Well, they have. We're talking to them after the game.
Oh, yeah. Hope you've enjoyed it.
Just a shout out to all the volunteers at Upper Hutt. Thanks to Dave and Joy for bringing all the gear down.
Yeah.
We've had a good weekend here, and
Matt Side signing off.
Catch you next year.